Why? Why does it do that? Yeah. I mean, that one was easy. That was the easy mode. We'll work up to more difficult lip reading later. God. And I tried so hard to make sure that that was, like, fixed. You get your points. Once again, it is so fucking warm in here. Losing my mind. And what have I done? But I've got myself 2 hot drinks because I'm stupid. But that's neither here nor there. How goes it? Oh boy. Goes. Guess what I have not been doing? It's prepping my D&D session. That's on Monday. You know, I'm procrastinating. So that's how I'm doing. Oh man. Oh yes, go get the Mother's Day gifts. Maybe I should do something like that. Ugh, Snuggy's being a little brat today. Must have gotten that from me. So true, bestie. I want you to know that you typed that, and I know that it says Dragon PowerPoint. That's not the way my brain instantly interpreted it. So that's where we're at right now. Okay, excuse. That should not be happening. Why? Why is it doing that? I'm just saying, for some of us, we have very specific associations, and this is completely involuntary, and there's literally no way around it. Nothing to be done. You type. Yeah, that bit. That's it. You typed the dragon PowerPoint thing there, and as I was saying, that's yeah. Our mind immediately went to Dragon Dick, so. Yeah. Like, I'm currently channeling the Iron Bull, so. Welcome to Kuzu 5, your number 1 source for weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It is gonna be clear and sunny. Yeah, sure fucking is. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying this as a, don't do that kind of thing, but kind of just, you know, it was an interesting thing that occurred, and I thought that I would share it with the class. It's gonna rain all day in the Fernandes. Fuck yeah. Why? Why is this happening? No, yeah, you're absolutely fine, is the thing. You install too many ad blockers and they all cancel each other out, and then you just start getting all the ads. The ad blockers start running the ads. This is the equivalent of firefighters setting fires so that they have a job. Ah, it's hot! happening. The spirits are mildly perturbed. I mean, it doesn't. It's just... Except in select, like, abbreviation chat speech things. It's fine. Yeah. You're such a good neighbor. I thought I'd send over some animal feed to make your job easier. Keep it up. It's like, my point is that this is not... That's not going to be, like... Okay, I was gonna say 90%, but that, listen, I've met enough people to know that a lot of people will go for the juvenile joke. That's not gonna be like 75% of the people's first reaction to when you type that. Like, that's not gonna be where the majority of people's minds go. It's just us. Don't worry about it. I was commenting on my own inability to behave. Sure are. Yes, the monster fucking kind. So true. People write, like, academic papers about this, I just know it. The special kind of something that's going on in brains like this. I would like to read those papers though, actually. Thank you. This is where the monster fuckers hang out. This is a monster fucking positive space. And on that note, time to go search for a heartwarming family present. Maybe I should think of something to give my mom. Exactly. I'm like, listen, no, we're not gonna open that can of worms. Oh no! I sent the packages to the wrong addresses! I sent the Mother's Day gift to my address! And then the other thing... No. I can't imagine that you would. Though someone should... Go order the gift, damn it! You can have stream when you're done. Something big mufflers, yeah. Listen, someone should do an overlap. Someone get a fun little crossover there going. I mean, that's the dream. Get the candy early. You do love to see it. Oh, I wanted to pet the thing, not pick up the truffle. I mean, sure, fine. Just put the truffles on the ground and I'll get them later. He's just like, one more thing! I'm gonna go now, but one more thing! Thank you for your service. Oh my god! They got you the good stuff! Listen, I get it. I understand. You will recall that I was the person who was just like, hey, this particularly innocuous comment here, my brain immediately went to monster fucking. So, listen, I get it. I understand. Same brain cell. Those strawberries. Man, now I want chocolate-covered cherries. The fun alcoholic kind. Ugh. I haven't had those in years. What if I just bought myself some? Listen. I'm working on, I'm generating fictional characters right now out of my mind. Does that not, in a way, make me a mother? Should I not help myself to some of the day's festivities? That is true. I could just order it for no goddamn reason at all. Not a power on Earth could stop me. Okay, that's not entirely true. There is a power on Earth that can stop me, and it's called capitalism and the balance of my bank account. But I could. Sell these things. I think it's a good plan. I think I should go for it. I think that I should get myself all manner of treats. Big treat yourself energy happening right now. I'm gonna drop this shit off in here. Great, and it is only 11 a.m., so that's good. Great. Now what can I do? Check the slimes. Aw, look at them go. My precious little slimes. I got 5. More than I've been getting for a while. This past week has been so nice and quiet. It's been like 2 or 3 every day. It's been so nice. And then today it's like 5! It do be like that. More unfortunately though, I was working in close proximity with other people. Gross. I simply wish to be left alone at work. No one should speak to me, ever. I signed up to run adding machine tapes in a back room and never speak to anyone ever, and then look what happened. They fucking put me in charge of the front desk, so... God, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna give the Weedle a pass. Not that I have anything against Weedle, but, I suspect I already have one. It is what I get for being competent. It's absolutely appalling. The prize for digging the best hole is a bigger shovel. And let this be a lesson to you to never be good at your job. You heard it here, folks. Slack off. That's my advice to you. Oh yeah, bug spray. It was so bad. My boss was muttering to himself earlier today about various people who haven't done things when they were supposed to do, and he was just like, just doesn't care. And I was sitting there like literally whispering under my breath, I don't care. I'm gonna keep it real with you right now. I also don't care. That's it, yeah. Yeah, we got bug spray. No, Weedle's fine in my opinion. It's just, not gonna take up room in my boxes. Thank you very much. Absolutely embrace mediocrity. What am I doing with my life? In real life or in the game? Yes. That's why. Everyone wants the pasta that I've got in my pockets. Something. There's a joke to be made here, something along the lines of, women want me, fish fear me, except it's involving how everyone in town wants my pocket pasta. That feels like it should be a euphemism for something. That pasta in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? That penne in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? I do need Earth Crystal! Thank you! Abigail was born about a year after we moved to Pelican Town. I wonder if she'll ever experience life inside that. About a year? After you moved to Pelican Town, huh? Shrimp-teresting. Hi, Jody. It's nice to have a family, but I'd be lying if I said I never missed the freedom of being young. Yeah, we're all thinking the same thing. Caroline, I see exactly what's going on here. I had to stay in Stardew Valley for a while. I'm finally starting to feel involved in the community. I mean, he certainly looks a lot better with this mod. Feels good to know that you're useful. Looks better with the mod. Listen, I don't see the appeal, but do you, Caroline? Live your truth. I support you. About a year, man. They made friends quick. That could be. Sometimes my head gets so cluttered with nonsense that I can hardly think. Does that ever happen to you? Sure does. Getting some fresh air usually helps. Would you like some cookies? No, I've filled up my friendship meter with you. You don't get a present. Trying to keep the artificial alive. I'll pay 300 gold to any fishing enthusiast who catches 3 largemouth bass. Good luck. I don't think I'll be doing that, but thank you. Let's go to the mines. Who's to say? There's no textual evidence that he's not immortal. Yes, Mara helps me out in the lab sometimes. She's a good kid. Okay. He could be immortal for all we know. Right, a very long time for humans, but for him, it could be over like that. The crisp air of the wilderness is all I care to know. I live out here by choice. Okay. I just think it would be very, very funny if he is a quasi-immortal eldritch being who's just like, yeah, I'll sleep with a new MILF in town. Cause it's fun. What are we here for if not to think about video games way too much? Put just a really ridiculous amount of thought into things that, at the end of the day, don't matter, really. Like, you've met me, right? And the PowerPoints? There we go. Okay, I suppose technically. An Earth Crystal! Let me through it. Fuck yeah. Oh, it's a little boy. Hot dog man. They make me think of hot dogs every time I see them. I think I need more than that. Yes, the kids. The kids are very much excited. Makes me think every so often. Hey, maybe I should try and get further in Breath of the Wild, huh? The things that I would do to be able to experience Matt Mercer Ganondorf. Like, All right, I'll admit it. I'm shallow like that. That'll lure me in a way that, like, the entire rest of the game. Is he worth weapon degradation? He might be. I mean, I feel like that's really what the people who were really looking forward to it kind of wanted out of it, so. Hell yeah, slime egg. I get the sense that that's kind of what people were hoping for, so. Same. I have not touched it. I got, oh nice, a little ladder right there. I got a little ways into Breath of the Wild. Before I reached a level where I was simply not good enough to progress. So, but it might be worth it. At Mercer. And rehydrated Ganon. I do believe I do need more earth crystals. Alright, we're gonna go down. Fuck off. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. Holy shit. So I've got, fuck off. I've got 3 of them here. Fuck. 8 p.m. Okay, great, great. I do not have my little thing pulled up. Hit snacks. Okay, let me grab my iPad where I keep my little checklist. All right. Let's find my little table. What's going on here? What are we looking for still? Hello? Please open. Please to open. Stay in the mine as long as possible. Exactly, yeah. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Literally nothing to worry about. Okay, here we go. I need 10 earth crystals in all. I have 3 here and at least 1 back on the farm. Let's say for now that I've got 1. So I've got 4 out of 10. Yeah, die, please. Oh. Find some. We bully because we love. In this stream, cyberbullying is a love language. Oh my god. Let me through. Oh, it's a... He's got a little star on his head. Fuck yeah, Earth Crystal. I mean, strikes traditionally are good ways of getting what you want, but I don't know if that's true in this case. I don't think this is a democratic environment here. I think this is more of a dictatorship, so... Look.
Do it.
Do it. Nice. Did you mean the thing that I say constantly? It is near the top of my reaction image folder. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, little asshole. Come here. Yes. Fuck yeah. So we've gotten up to 5, so we've got like 6 potentially down there. Oh my god. Alright, come here, you little fuckers. Did I get them both? Yeah, I can go a bit further. I can go a bit further. I can do this. I just need a couple more. I just need a couple more. $40. Got this. Oh man, maybe we don't got this. How very infuriating. It's getting late. Okay, fine. Get off my dick about it. Oh. It's true. There's nothing to worry. There's literally nothing to worry about. There are absolutely no repercussions to doing anything. I almost sold the earth crystals. That would have been a bad thing. Let's run and check and see if we have any more of these. Oh, yes, we do. Great. Any more? I think we're fine. Roll that boy off there. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, lordy. We're gonna make so much money. Yeah. That's a cool 25 right there. Hell yeah. I know how to make money. I mean, there could be more. There could be more. We're now halfway. We're halfway to the next one. I did check the greenhouse. There was nothing available yesterday, so we're gonna check it again today. All right, it's the flower dance tomorrow. Hey, if it makes you happy, I'm happy. Oh my god, it's the flower dance. Wow, effect! It's Team Rocket. Miss them so much. Welcome to Cozy 5, your number one source for weather news and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's gonna be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the flower dance. The event will take place in the forest starting between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Don't be late. And our special forecast for the Fern Islands, it's going to be a beautiful sunny day. Great. I love both of them so much. Both Wobbuffet and Meowth, top tier characters, in my opinion. To this day, the episode Go West, Young Meowth lives in my mind rent-free. Book's Oracle. We've got Spiritsfield Patrol. The entire backstory about teaching himself to speak human language. Touching. Changed me as a person. Definitely had a starring role in a lot of my Pokemon-themed make-believe games when I was young. Where it's just like, listen, if Meowth could learn to do it, I'm just saying, nothing's stopping others from having that same motivation, that same drive. Other Pokemon can learn to do it too. Tomorrow we're getting together for the flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. Are you serious? Wobbuffet, please. We can participate in the dance. There's a little clearing beyond the forest west of town where we hold the dance. Arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you're interested. Absolutely fucking incredible. Can we get some extra Junimos? Because clearly we're not getting all these things harvested. Appalling, actually. Unfair. they didn't do it yesterday is the thing. Those were ripe yesterday, and they didn't harvest them. These guys really need to get their shit together. You know what? So true. I think my Junimos need to unionize. I think that would be a good thing. I think I would support them. Why did I put them? Yeah, I can eat this. Have fun. Anyway, Junimo should unionize. Let's check in the greenhouse first before we do fuck else. Still nothing. Okay, that's fine. Is Mother's Day this weekend? I feel like it has to be, because I feel like I've been getting all the advertisements about it. Huh. Maybe I should do something about that. Maybe I should do something? She's going to get the absolutely wonderful gift of my presence. Isn't that enough? She gets that every week. Yeah, and it's a fucking gift every week. I'm not sure I didn't have that game. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go digging through all of my old files now, because that's ringing a serious bell. I think I may have had that. Just unwoke a unwoke. I can speak. Just woke up a memory in me like a sleeper agent. That sounds I mean, listen, there are many games like that. Dragon Age has an entire DLC about that. Which I didn't play, but, you know, it's still there. But I have this feeling that I had that game. So I'm 100% gonna go see if I can track that down. Yeah, that sounds right. It was an old game. Huh. Well, what a... Are you serious? No, like, are you for real? That should not be happening. I have 2, so I need 3 more. Yeah, that's not good. How can we fix this shit? Twitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. Oh wow. And see, that I was gonna say would never be me, but like, that sounds like I'm bragging. To say, I would never miss an appointment because I was gaming. And I want it to be clear, this is not a brag. This is a lament on how tightly wound and anxious I am. It could definitely happen. The anxiety simply will never let me. Or it makes it manifest in a different way, because what you get instead sometimes is the inability to do anything else all day long. It's like, no, no, no. I have a thing that I'm doing later, and so therefore I'm stuck in waiting mode all day long. I can't, like, get into anything else in a serious way. I can only engage in, like, small, time-killing things. Yeah. No! ADHD brains unite! Impossible to say where exactly that falls on the intersection of ADHD and autism, though. So, could be either, could be both. Who's to say? Also, hi Ash, how are you? But yeah, no, I'm already doing a thing. We can't be doing another thing. Except for the times when I have to do too many things at once. And by have to, I mean I don't actually have to. There's no outside force making me do these things. But I simply have to engage. I have to have my brain engaged on every single possible level. I have tried to read a story while watching like a movie or a TV show at the same time. That did not go well. I was trying to be fully engaged in two narratives at once, and instead I just gave myself a headache. So that was fun. I wonder if any nice shells washed up on the beach this morning. This isn't the best time of year for shells, though. That was a fun time. Keep walking. Keep going, keep going. Oh well. Stop that, yuck. Aw, thank you. Were you having a good time? Let's go, a train! I was a little bit late because I said that I was reading because it makes me sound slightly more intellectual than what I was actually doing, which was playing, it's not a visual novel because it doesn't have any visuals. I guess that's what interactive fiction. I was playing a text game, essentially. Exactly, it's just Lewis. I discovered it, and someone has made the game that I always wanted to make. My Dragon Age loving ass. It has everything. It has world building. It has detailed affinity and romance flags. There's a codex. There's fantasy politics. It was made for me, and now I'm sitting here like, shit, I have to learn how to program in Twine now. I gotta do this. I was having a great time. I was having an absolutely fantastic time. I got to the end of what's playable right now, and then immediately went and signed up for their Patreon so that I could get early access stuff. They've got 2 out of 15 episodes out, and it's already like 350,000 words. So this was made for me. Oh yeah, sure. You can learn to survive in the wild. I have. I think we all have a hidden urge to return to nature. It's just a little scary to make the leap. Not me, actually. I could not live outside. Bucky? Oh my god. It's leprechaun shoes. I already have those though, so I'm going to go to the Adventurers Guild and sell them. Of course. sell, and we're gonna sell. Great. What have I got here, and what am I missing? I need void spirits, dust sprites, get some dust sprites. Mummies are such a pain in the ass, is the thing. The thing is that mummies, 69 rock crabs. Well, I can't kill any more rock crabs now. Maybe some dust sprites. I need 3 more earth crystals, so let's go into the mines. Where were we? We're gonna go for 15. Oh, there's a lad. Great. Stop. That's a good question. I wonder what it is. You have good fortune today? Look at that. A double event. I'll just look at kittens on the internet. Definitely. Yeah. A worthwhile endeavor. Yeah. I hope it's one of the actually physically impossible ones. I think that would be really funny, actually. It's one of the ones that's like, yeah, that doesn't actually work. That's not a thing. Oh, now you're... Oh, the staircases are... Fine. I may be stupid. Need rock crystals. Design a fire, please. Need rock crystals. Hello? Can we have rock crystals? What there? Oh, I do want a swan. Oh, fuck off. I think it's a swan. If I had to go out on a limb here, I would guess that it's probably one that's shaped like a swan. Oh my god. I had no chance of reaching you in time. Why do you have to be like this? Oh. Alright, everyone's just coming for my ass at once. Got it. We have a rock crystal, or an earth crystal. Please, sir, may I have some earth crystal? Oh, I can't kill that boy. That's a rock crab. That's it. My brain was only saying demon, and it's like, that's not it. Can't kill it, because then it would change our number, which is at the perfect numbers. Have to leave it. I forgot how irritating these levels are. Oh my god, are you serious? Are you for reals right now? Alright, so we're having a shit luck catching day. That's fine. We have some earth crystals, please? Some earth crystals. Literally begging you, please, earth crystals. It honestly seems strenuous. The joke never gets old. I will admit to being juvenile enough that literally I will never get tired of the joke. It's nice to have one of those things that's just like, it has a set, like, rote response to it. Someone says 69, you say, nice. Thank you for that. Honestly, for me, I think the joke is that's funnier. Like, that is the more enjoyable half of things. It's like, no. Listen, whatever. Yeah, sex is great, but have you ever had a PowerPoint? I don't remember exactly how that meme goes, but no. I love a good meme so much. Look, yes. About goddamn time. No, it's fine. Listen, you're allowed to have that opinion. Listen, I understand it. That makes sense. That is like a reasonable person's reaction to it. I will never get tired of it. Every single time it comes up, I'm gonna be like, my sister and I, when we're in the car or sitting or whatever, half the time one of us will like yell into the next room even and be like, hey, 69% on whatever device we're looking at, and the other person will go, nice! I just like it when you have like a response to things. It's fun. Feels like a communal sort of ritual thing. Our family has a little call response thing where it's like anytime someone says, okay, so the thing of it is, everyone else goes, is. It just never gets old. I don't know why. It's fun. All right, every single little bug in the world is about to come crawling out. Oh my god. It's getting late. How many did we get? Just one? Two! I got two! So now we're missing one. I think we just have one more earth crystal. And then we'll have enough for the earth obelisk, even though I'm not going to. Oh no! Don't do that. Hey computer, don't do that. Oh no. I mean, it wasn't that important, honestly. It's just, I like it when there's a little call response thing. My family has one that is like whenever someone says the thing of it is, and everyone goes, is. And it's just fun. I don't know why that sort of thing is so pleasing to me, but it really is. And so I think that's probably half the enjoyment of the 69 joke, is that it's a thing. Whenever someone mentions 69, there's a thing that you say. And every single time I'm like, ha ha ha, yes, the thing. I don't know, that's probably a initial caps symptom or something. Like lining up your toys in a row. Oh, I didn't check for... Wait, I didn't check for the fucking... truffle oil! That's it. It's fine, we'll just have more of it tomorrow. Good thing that I like to talk. There will be plenty of it. Oh no, it's the dance today. Welcome to Cozy 5, your number one source for weather news and entertainment, and now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's gonna be clear and sunny. Fern Islands, it's gonna rain all day. Oh, great, we're in the rainy season. What have we got? Good humor. Great. Excellent. Oh, thank you. Just skip it. Oh, but what if it's different this time? Mining is very important. Not wrong. What if I need to dance with Shane? I got a brilliant fed elf farm animals. I hope that makes your job a little easier today. When I stop and think about it, I'm in a good place. My life is pretty nice. Thank you. Here's a vegetable from the little garden I keep out back. You probably have more veggies than you know what to do with, but oh well. Oh, he likes potato, does he? How much does he like it? You're not getting it with crystal. He likes it. Just like, I'm not giving you one. I don't need to give you anything. I married you. You don't need any more gifts from me. Are you seeing this? Once again, they're not harvesting these. Like, they're not harvesting them. Oh my god. We got a biggin! Are you serious? I don't think I've ever gotten a big one. Listen, we're just gonna take all of these. It feels like they're lazy is the thing. I'm gonna leave the big one until the last day of the season. Vegetable! Incompetent, yes. I'm not gonna lie. A cauliflower that big? You could make so much with that. I do love a good cauliflower. Damn it, now I'm craving vegetables. What is this game doing to me? I do, like, genuinely unironically love vegetables, so. All right, I guess. Would like it if my Junimos could, like, get their shit together, actually. Love cauliflower. There are a handful, you know what? Actually, I was gonna say, that I don't like Brussels sprouts, except recently, my parents have been making Brussels sprouts, and I had heard about this, that they had, like, bred a new variety of Brussels sprouts since I was young, so that they're less bitter. And wouldn't you know, hey, they don't taste half bad. So now I guess I'm a Brussels sprouts enjoyer? It's wild. I don't know. Can I move the house? Olive oil and spices. And yeah, that'd be really good. We're talking about how much we love cauliflower.
Yeah.
Or some of us. Not everyone loves cauliflower, but I love cauliflower.
It's good.
It's good, is the thing.
I think sometimes people get disappointed because they look at it and they expect it to taste more like broccoli.
That's true. That's true. It does look like it should taste more like broccoli, but
Right, but it doesn't.
It doesn't.
It's kind of starchy.
Yeah. Yeah. One of its best qualities is how starchy it is.
So true.
That's how you can make cauliflower rice.
So true.
And faux mashed potatoes. Exactly. You know
Alright,
what?
have fun.
Fair. Alright. You know what? That's valid. Listen, no one has to like all kinds of food. I'm still just, I don't know if I'm mad about it or not. I feel like I'm low-key a little bit mad that it turns out Brussels sprouts are good now. I've spent my entire life being a dyed in the wool Brussels sprouts hater. And now it turns out the Brussels sprouts are good. It's like it's undermining my entire identity. I still don't like asparagus, though. Or beets. Asparagus and beets might be the only two that I actively dislike now. That I know of. It does depend on how they're cooked, and just in general, with so many things. So many people cook things badly. And there's no reason to do that. I was having this discussion with my dad, like a week or two ago, about how, no, listen, tofu is good, actually. Like, tofu is delicious. I love tofu. But the thing about it is, it doesn't work if you're expecting it to be a meat substitute. As a fake meat, it doesn't work. It's terrible. Tofu is never gonna be meat. Stop trying to make it be meat. That's not what it's good at. It's so good. It's when you're looking for a soybean experience. Just so good. Truly top tier. And it's so good at, yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna skip it this year. It's not like I can get anything out of it, so. It's so good at soaking up the flavors of whatever you cook it in. So it's got just this nice, it takes on the flavor of whatever you cook it in. It's got this underlying soybeany flavor that's really just excellent. That extra earthy flavor, that extra umami, as it were. Now, I don't love I am gonna skip it. And I'm gonna do my best to not feel guilty about it. I always, for some irrational reason, feel guilty when I skip out on town events. It's like, everyone else in the town is gonna be there. What, you think that it's beneath you to go and socialize with your fellow townspeople? And I'm like, I'm low-key, yeah. I think my time could be better spent elsewhere, making money. Exactly! Oh, no, don't die, don't die, don't come close to me. I don't want to kill you. I don't want to mess up my number. That's one. So now, I just need one more, I think. And then I stash it away and I don't use it for anything for another year. Because we're going for the desert obelisk first. Right? Like, what is the point? There is none. Y'all are boring. I mean that in the kindest possible way. Oh my god. Why? Why are there so many of you? Stop! It's true. Listen, if I get one, I think it ends at 2 p.m. though, so I think I may have just now missed it. Oh my god, are you for real? I hate these levels. I hate these levels so much. I didn't mean to squish you. But you got in my way. I do blame the bugs. Are you for real? stop. I hate them so much. They're so... I hate it here. I feel like pure shit. Yeah, come on. That's not cool. Twitch, get your shit together. Just double check that there are no earth crystals. Gotta make sure, gotta get to the center. Double check that I'm not gonna miss anything. What? I don't think they do. If they did, can you even imagine? That would rock. Why do they do that? Make my life so difficult. You don't even give me a chance to kill you before you go into, like, celebration thing. Sneakers, thanks. Yeah. Doesn't mean I have to like it. It's like, yeah, this is, in fact, the most evolutionarily advantageous way for us to be. But it makes my life more difficult, so if they could just not, I'd really appreciate it. Oh, yes. I think they know. Fuck you, buddy. Okay, really, from all directions. Okay, alright. Alrighty. Anyway, we'll wait if they come through. Come on. I'm literally begging you. Earth crystals, please. I need one more. Are you joking me? No. Back off, back off. I'm not trying to kill you. Wow. This is absolutely appalling. I had a chi quest going, didn't I? Well, I fucked that one up, whatever it was. That's fine. Are you serious? Twitch. Twitch, please. Twitch, please get your shit together. Is it happening for anyone else? Because you should 100% not be getting those. I'm gonna have to go into my... Oh my god, here they come. Settings. Let's see what I can turn off. Okay, fuck off, bud. I guess? But But I don't know why malware would do that. Just be like, just show Twitch ad. Oh, okay. Just show ads to people. We got you some malware. It means that you see ads. Ah, you know what? That makes perfect sense. Yup, the Twitch ads. Oh my god! Right, they're Twitch ads, which, she should absolutely not be getting. Like, that ain't right. Something's screwy here. Mm-hmm. I'll go dig through settings and see if I can turn them off for everyone if I have to. Come on. That ain't cool. Stop interrupting people like that. It's not on. Ah, no. Don't get in my way. I'm not trying to kill you. Not killing any rock crabs. I'm losing my entire goddamn mind. I need one measly earth crystal, and you can't even give me that. One. This is appalling. This is not fair. I bet. All right, fine. Guess we're leaving. If we can figure out how to get out. Oh, it's out this way. There we go. I'm gonna painstakingly get the last one I need. And then they're gonna be all over the place. It's gonna be the worst thing. Great. Excellent. I'll throttle your ad blockers. They don't do their fucking jobs. Come on. Get your shit together. Oh, thank you. Grab. Make sure that I can get all of my, truffles. I think I got them all. Yeah. 32! 32. Come on. There we go. Imagine that. Look at that. Overall, I've gotten more than 4 million gold in this playthrough, which is pretty insane if you think about it. So much money. Sell those, sell that. Sell those. Keep a bunch of these. We'll sell that. And I'm gonna go to sleep. $85,000? Oh my god. That's a lot for cauliflower. That's like 20K right there, just for cauliflower. That's incredible. Wow, that was a lot of money. I did. We had a double serving. Wow. We're not doing bad on the money-making endeavors, I gotta say. Hey, take this. I put a bit too much in the microwave. Sorry if it's squishy. Ooh, baby, you know just how to talk to me at 6 a.m. Welcome to Cozy 5, your number one source for weather news and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. Partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. And in the Fernand, it's gonna rain all day. Honestly? Spirits are in good humor today. I'm trying so hard recently to, like, get up and work out and stuff. Like, be a responsible person who, like, does physical activity. But I cannot make myself get out of bed. There was like an entire week back last year, right before winter hit, where I was getting up at 5 a.m. to go for a walk. And I'm not gonna lie, whoa, oh no, 6 a.m. work, I would straight die. That's so bad. I was getting up voluntarily at 5 a.m. to go for a walk, and getting up is so bad. But going for a walk feels so good. And I just, like, if I could make myself do it again, I know that I would feel better. Like, I know that it would quantifiably improve my life, and yet 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. hits, the alarm goes off, and every single time I'm like, no, not today. It's so bad. Every single time I'm just like, I'll do something after work. I'll come home, I'll do boxing. I don't. I should know better than that. I simply won't do that. I'll come home and I'll plop straight down on my bed. Oh man. Yeah. I wish. Oh, I'll get, yes, pet a little. They're so cute. I will have that, yes. I'm actually genuinely considering signing up for a gym membership in the hopes that, having spent money on it, I will feel bad if I don't use it. But historically, that hasn't always been true for me, so I'm a little bit wary of attempting it. Sometimes it's just, oh, well, I made a purchase in the past and I guess I'm not using it. The problem is that, like, I know that I like it. The early days of the pandemic were, well, very bad in very many ways. But for me, honestly, incredible. I was coming home I went to work. I never stopped going into work physically. But other than that, I had no responsibilities, nowhere else to be. I was coming home every day and working out for like an hour to an hour and a half. Every day. It's the best shape I've been in years. I would love to get that back. I felt incredible. I could do push-ups. I'm still chasing that high. Thank you. I discovered that I like working out. And it's just like, I know I enjoy it. Why can't I make myself do it? I found out that I'm a secret jock. Why can't I leverage this now? Mad about it. Yes, I will. I've got 3 days. Got a little bit more time. Out. Excuse you. Stop trying to grow. Stop trying to grow. We can't be having any of that. Excuse you, no sir. No, because I haven't bought the thing that lets me get the seeds before the next season. I have to wait until the first day of summer in order to be able to buy seeds. Which I think needs to be, for next year. New spring seeds for next year. I see. I see. All right. I gotcha. The jumbo ones stay? Well, I will be getting it anyway, but good to know. Oh my god, I haven't checked this in forever. All right, what have I got? That is the incorrect chest. All right, what have I got? I've got 250 strawberry seeds, so that's pretty good right there. I've got, no, the ancient seeds are not for this. Those are fall seeds, fall seeds, fall seeds, summer seeds, warm weather, fall, summer, spring, but I'm saving those for the beehives. I could stand to get a few more. So let's go off to Pierre's. Let's drop these in here first. Just go see Pierre. That's a good ass question. I think they might. Maybe I should slime hunter. Yes, I'll take that, and I shan't do anything with it. What are we gonna get? We're gonna get cauliflower. Seems to be a good bet. Cauliflower and potatoes. We're gonna get 100 and 100. There we go. That'll be great. And anything else? Have some garlic. Sure, why not? Like 50 garlic, perhaps? I think that'll do quite nicely. I think I've got all of the fruit? Question mark? Hello, Abigail. I don't feel like doing anything today. Big ass mood. Hey, Abigail. I know that I'm probably already at full hearts with you, but I have it in my inventory, so why not? I seriously love this. You're the best, Melee. I sure did forget about the Ginger Island plans. Does Abigail look anything like me? To my wife, but sometimes I wonder if I'm really the father. Bye! Bye, Pierre! See you later! The air's starting to warm up. I'm feeling pumped. She's standing right there, exactly. Maybe he did. They don't indicate the volume that any of this is set at. So maybe he was whispering. Hello, Penny! I wish I could keep a garden, but our yard is such a mess. Maybe I'll live in a place where I can have a garden someday. Maybe I'll live in a farm. Oh my god. Penny, you angling for something? If I get that multiple romances mod, I'm just saying. What if I married everyone in town? What if I did that? I think they would treat me so right. Sure are. Listen, I know it doesn't show up in the game, but it's happening. Just trust me. I mean, yeah, sure. 100%. We're eyeing her. Yeah. That's what's happening. Oh, look at that! We got some crops. get more of them. I know you get more from them if you turn them into wine, but it takes so fucking long! Look at how much I could get from it! I just... For sure doing something. One drink down, one to go. Alright, let's grab these here. Why is it so fucking warm in this house? I say as if I don't know exactly why it's so fucking warm in this house. One of these days, I'll give in. I'll turn on the air conditioning. Today is not that day. I mean... she mostly leaves it up to me, so it's really my call. We are both very stubborn. So that is true. But the thermostat is in my room. It is accessible to both of us, but it does technically live in my room. And I'm the one who pays the majority of the bill, so. So it's up to me. I wouldn't stop anyone from turning on the air conditioning, but we're both very stubborn. So, it does live in my room. My room, which is technically a living room. I mean, it's a 2-bedroom apartment, but only if you don't need a living room. So... we don't have people over. Ooh. And listen, we're doing better than not the last place we lived. The place we lived before that. The last place we lived was the gatehouse. An absolute beauty of a tiny little 4-room standalone house. No other buildings in sight. Spacious rooms. Vistas. I could look out my bedroom window and see cows. But it was the only building in sight, which means the various woodland critters, when looking for places to shelter, for example, saw one option. That was our house. So we had the world's worst mouse infestation. We had 2 5-foot-plus black rat snakes living in our ceiling. Those were fine, honestly. The snakes were fine. They were chill. They got into the house a couple of times, but they're black rat snakes, so, like, whatever. They're not that bad. Get the little extendable grabby arms. Just grab them, take them out of the house, eat them over the fence, whatever. They're chill. The mice? The mice were not chill. The mice were bad. We had to keep all of our food in glass containers. We had a rat shelf where we had to suspend various other things. from the ceiling in the center of the room so that nothing could climb up to it. They ate through the cars multiple times. The amount of money spent on car repairs due to mouse damage was incredible. Also, there was no internet. They did not run the internet cables down there. So there was satellite, where we paid about as much as I'm paying now for my incredibly fast internet, except you got 20 gigabytes of data a month, and it didn't connect if it was cloudy. So that was fun. We lived there for like, I want to say 4 years. 4 years. And you couldn't walk anywhere either because there was a gravel road also. So when it snowed, you had to wait for whoever in the neighborhood had a snowplow to come through because the county sure as hell wasn't plowing that. Yes, that is why I quit. I had no internet. And I forget why, because I had not been streaming for a while before then, and I'm trying to remember exactly why. Because I did it years and years and years and years ago, back when I was first playing the Dragon Age games. So that'll tell you something right there. I'd have to check and see how old is, oh my god, yeah. Oh fuck yeah, you really do remember those times. I did have short hair. Oh man, those were the days, huh? Yeah. When I first started, the very, very first time, I was streaming off, oh fuck yes, I want that drift glim. I was streaming off of my laptop. It was this buddy right here. I was streaming off of this. She could barely run Inquisition. On potato graphics, she lagged so hard. I got all the way through all of the DLCs except Trespasser, though, on that machine. And I streamed them the very first time I played. I remember the first time I played The Descent and got to that boss battle. The lag was incredible. I nearly died, but I managed to make it through. And then I built this computer. God. I feel fucking old right now. 2015 it was, yep. Wowie. Those were the days. And then I built, not this gaming computer, but the other gaming computer. And I installed it first of all, and I played on incredible graphics for the first time. And everything was lightning fast. The very first time I booted up Inquisition and got into combat, I think I screamed out loud because it was so much faster and I was not prepared. Fuck yes. And then I think I stopped for a while, and I'm trying to remember why, because I don't think it was purely, because it wasn't just that one place we lived, because I stopped streaming for way longer than that. I don't remember what it was, but, well, back now, so that's all that really matters. I remember when I started it back up again, though, and Twitch was so much different than I remembered. Back the first time I was streaming, the raids weren't a thing. There was not. I'm trying to remember if subs had to have been a thing even back then. Go to the mines because I'm gonna sell shit. I'm gonna give gifts to my boy. Ah, this reminds me of home. Yes, I caught it. You're really not doing so hot so on the captures. You're not a spy sent by the shadow people, are you? No. I'm keeping my eye on you. Buddy. It was so different though. Honestly. I'm surprised. When you first mentioned, I was like, wait, didn't you stream like way back in the past? I was like, yes. I was so shocked that literally anyone was around. I don't think anyone else from those days has showed back up. And listen, I do not blame them. Oh my god, yeah. People here seem nice, but they avoid me. People are afraid of the unknown. Ye olden days of Twitch. I feel like that was before you had quite so many people making like actual careers out of it. It was a far more niche thing, I think. And I think I started in the first place because I had a friend who wanted to watch me play. I think it was Dragon Age. Or it might have been Skyrim. They were like, I would like to watch you play this, but we live in different places. And this was back before the days of Discord when you could easily screen share stuff and like that. Yes. Let's be real, it was a lot more SEO friendly than this one. Googling 30GP now, it's not gonna bring you up. Googling Gollum panties though? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's me. So yes, that's technically where the GP in 30GP comes from. It's a long-standing user. Yeah, Gollum panties. My friend, way back when, came up with the most distressing combination of words she could think of and dared me to use it as a username. And I was like, I have no qualms about that. You think I won't call your bluff on this? I'll do it. And so I did. And it is still my username on many sites. So if you want to find my Tumblr, like if anyone cares to find me on other social media and watch me scream about gay Chinese dramas or whatever, yeah, that's where you're gonna find me. And you know why? Because I was dared to. And never let it be said that I backed down from a stupid dare like that. And as I said, incredibly SEO friendly. You are not gonna get anyone else if you search for that name. That particular combination of words doesn't get many other hits. 30GP has a lot more mass market appeal, but it also absolutely disappears into search engines. Unfollow, exactly. That's it, the mystery is solved, there's no more mystique here, and we fulfilled, it's like, you've raised the death flag here, you've confessed the deep, dark secret, and now it's time to die, and yeah, oh, whoop. No! My air of mystery! I definitely did forget Ginger Island again. You know what? I can still make it. I can still make it. Feel free. I can still make it. It's not that late. I don't even remember what I have it as the username for. How many sites I'm on. The only ones that I use are Tumblr and Twitter. So, and I don't use Twitter that much now that the muskrat is driving it into the fucking ground. So that's the Forbidden Melee lore for tonight. You've now been initiated into my other social media accounts. Have fun with that. I only yell about Scum Villain, so... I'm sorry for you all. Congratulations having that live in your mind rent-free now. You will never be able to unhear that combination of words. So I would like you to really contemplate it, really picture, visualize what that would be. It will change you as a person. Now you get to live with the same cursed knowledge that's in my mind. It's a fun time. Oh no! Oh my god, I might have that framed. I would print that out. I'd tape it up next to my bed. The incredibly cursed energy from that gives me life. It's so good. I just need everyone to really think about what's under Smeagol's loincloth. It's not just the loincloth. He also has fetching lingerie. Exactly, yeah. Why are you wearing a tuxedo? It's after 5 p.m. What am I, a farmer? Oh, I need to sell this shit. Nah, I'll go back here. I can sleep on Ginger Island, but I won't because I like to live dangerously. Oh no! Not the live journal! Holy shit, I'd forgotten I had one of those. I sure hope I locked everything down. Oh my god. Yeah, sure did. Wow. I really hope I locked down everything. Well. It is what it is. Welcome to the cursed lore. Live with this knowledge. It is such a blast from the past. I remember when Tumblr was like the new thing that all the kids were doing. And I was like, how are you supposed to have a fandom presence on here? I don't understand how any of this works. And now that's how I feel about TikTok. I don't understand. How are you supposed to have community discussions? I'm used to comment threads. A live journal. I mean, it's basically what it sounds like. It was a journaling, like blogging platform, except people also used it as a fandom hub. Because you could also have communities. And so if you joined a community, you could make posts in it. And that's how people found other fans of the same thing. And then you would all be members of the same communities, and that would be like the hub for news and things like that. And then you'd also, outside of that, follow each other's personal blogs, and then, you know, get to know more about each other from there. It was fun. I do every so often go on TikTok and watch a select few videos. I have like a couple of people that I follow on there. For example, that one woman who transports bees. The one beekeeper who's like, and it was another day of saving the bees. Oh yeah, Tumblr is absolutely it's where I live now. A solid 75% of my social media time is Tumblr. I read so much fanfiction on LiveJournal. When it died, I was there, Gandalf. I was there for strike through. The end days of LiveJournal. God. I'm gonna go out today, alright? Okay, have fun. It truly was a different time. Thank God we have AO3 now. Those good tags and filters. I could not survive without it. I still remember I have a couple of fics. One of them is actually printed out in paper form. I downloaded and saved and archived a couple of things from the old days. The even more cursed lore. The fanfiction.net days. The Pit. The Pit of Voles, as it was affectionately called. AO3. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's probably a good idea to use a different username on AO3. I miss the fanfic writing days, I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely miss it. There was a period of time when I was extremely prolific. My sister mentioned, and it blew my mind away to contemplate the very idea of it. But they said that they thought that I was like, no! God! Fuck. Okay. I was, in their opinion, about this far off becoming a BNF in my particular niche, which I don't believe. I don't think that was true, but it is true that I was friends with most of the popular fic writers. That is true. What have I done? Well, let's not get into that. Let's not get into that. Well, moving right along. Welcome to Cozy 5, your number one source for weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's gonna be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. And our forecast for the pronouns, it's gonna be clear and sunny. I can hear the spirits whispering. They're in good humor. Great. I do. Are you kidding me? Grumpig, please. I do miss being able to write though. There was a specific high to it that I feel like I'll never be able to recapture. The thrill of getting comments, the greatest, the most satisfying comment I ever got was in a fic exchange from the recipient that I wrote it for, who simply commented saying, "You twisted motherfucker." I was like, yeah, good job. That's how you know you've succeeded. Perhaps I should go fishing and use up this bait. Actually, the highest praise that I think I've ever gotten was that there was one crack writer in this fandom. One incredibly famous, absolutely insanely funny writer, whose fics I still think about to this day. I don't even go here anymore, but I still think about them on the regular. And I learned in more recent years that one of my friends has thought that I was them this entire time. They were like, wait, weren't you this writer? And I was like, no, that wasn't me. It is incredibly flattering that you would think that, but no. My proudest achievement. I was conducting a field study the other day and I found this specimen. I hope you find it as interesting as I did. When will my writing mojo return more? I want you to know that I'm in agonies over here. Very true. She sure fucking would. Demetrius. Hey, Demetrius, have you ever considered paying attention to your home life? Hey, Demetrius, how are things going? How's Robin? Anyway, I very much miss it. It destroyed my mental health for a period of time, which is why I stopped. Well, don't see, then that's an incentive not to act your age. Don't do that. Think of what could happen. Absolutely not. You stay far away from that. If he actually does, I will probably screech out loud. That would be the funniest fucking thing. She died. Oh god. See, that's why it doesn't make sense to have people be like, act your age. I'm like, why? What, do you know the risks of acting my age? Do you know what are some of the things people do when they're my age? I'm staying far the fuck away from that. Absolutely not. Don't act your age. It's dangerous. That's how you know it's serious. That. It's true. No one should ever act their age. Absolutely the worst possible thing you could do. Why am I selling these things? She says, continuing to chuck them into the fucking bin. Put that in there. We're gonna put that and that. Great, because those are gifts. Now we're gonna go chuck that other truffle into the bin. It's so hazardous for your health, and that's why I never fucking do it. Could never be me. Oh, they're pulling up truffles like there's no tomorrow up there. Listen to them go. Here, I still need one more earth crystal. So I think we're gonna run off to the mines. That is true. I feel really bad about it, but I haven't touched my Switch in longer than I care to admit. I have so many games for Switch, and I haven't played any of them in so long. It's, Oh, no, I'm not gonna kill you. We can't be having that. Oh, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I still do play PC games. Sometimes. Obviously, I play them on stream. And I've been known recently to fire up the old Skyrim. I started another playthrough, and I'd forgotten how difficult it is when you're low level. I'm like, what do you mean my stealth isn't 100 yet? You're telling me I'm supposed to be able to function like this? With a 23 in archery? How does anyone live? So that's... I did get the thing that's making me really keep up with this playthrough. I got a mod that theoretically, if all goes right, once I get through the entire Thieves Guild quest, we'll have more content, including a Brynjolf romance. One of the many instances in which Todd Howard doesn't understand love. He doesn't get it. This is the bit where everyone's gonna jump down my throat. I've never played Portal 2. No. Brynjolf is like the second in command of the Thieves Guild. He's the one who's got a Scottish accent. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? No. They're all thieves. He's just a thief. The one with a leader who has a husband, I believe is the Dark Brotherhood. I think that she has the werewolf husband. Which, let's be real. Nope. He's, I have to find a picture at some point. Yeah. The Thieves Guild, aka my favorite plotline. Is this simply because I play a stealth archer every time? Perhaps. I do like, and I know this is potentially an unpopular opinion, I like the College of Winterhold quest. I know that not everyone does, and I do admit that some things would be better. They should not immediately make you Archmage upon completing it. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Listen, why do we love Brynjolf? Partly the voice. Partly, the fact that he, like, it's a genuine concern for me. It's the, I don't know. He's just fun, is the thing. Something, Rogue with a Heart of Gold. Something. Also, he does kind of look like Viggo Mortensen. You're not wrong. Oh, it's 100% sex appeal. Like 100%, yes. Have I done anything to give you the impression that I'm not extremely shallow? Like, yeah, it's because he's hot. As hot as you can be in that engine. But listen, I have a good imagination. I can extrapolate. Alright, we're not gonna worry about that. We're just gonna go back to the... Like, come on! I play text games! Ayla. Yeah, she's, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I originally did not like her that much. It was primarily just the whole, like, when you're running up to Whiterun, the whole fight with the giant, it's incredibly hard to actually get there in time to take part in it. And yet, every single time she's like, well, you were no fucking help. What, are you too much of a coward? And I'm like, you literally killed it before I could get close. I just walked like 7 miles from the nearest town, and you killed it before I did more than get an eye shot. Are you joking? I would have kicked its ass if I had gotten here like 30 seconds earlier. So I took again that, I'm not gonna lie, but she grew on me after a while. Listen, she's incredibly hot is the thing. The thing is that she's really hot, so I forgive her a wealth of sins. You know what? Understandable. Oh, no, bud, I'm not gonna kill you. Nope. Can't change that number. 1 earth crystal is literally all I'm asking you for. 1 fucking earth crystal. Is that too much to ask for? One of these days I'll get back to the Witcher. Is that true? Who's to say, really? I'm not gonna lie. I do love Yennefer. I really do. I started playing, I've only played the only one that I've played any of is The Witcher 3 because I'm a hoe for good graphics. Oh, no, I don't want to hit that guy. And I just remember that it took me a long time to warm up to Geralt. I had to watch the show in order to warm up to him. I had to be led into it with, no, watch him be a sad dad first. And then I was like, okay, all right, he can stay, I guess. The problem is in the right context with the right kind of, that can be incredibly attractive to me. It's the boss scene. You're speaking to a Miranda fan. You're speaking to someone deeply in love with Miranda Lawson, so it kind of tracks that she would be exactly my type. Oh, no, don't do that. But I remember I started up the game and I had this entire sequence where like she was the focus of it. And I was like, why can't I be her? I want to be her. She's badass. Wow. Goodness. As a listen, I don't know anything about her. Exactly my type. Oh my god, that's an earth crystal. Oh my fucking god, that's an earth crystal. We've done it. Yeah. That's it, we're leaving. We got it. Done. It's, oh hi, Shane. Love you. Did it! I have a couple of types when it comes to ladies. And, Yennefer and Miranda are one of them. The other primary one, I'm trying to think how best to describe it. I mean, leaning heavier into the bossy side of it, but yes. The bitchiness I can handle as long as when you start to play more, like it's called confident, exactly. As long as like when you get further into it, it starts to like make sense. Like I understand why Miranda's kind of bitchy to you at first. It makes sense to me. The more you learn about things, the more you learn about her situation and about like her whole deal, why she's bitchy to you makes sense. And so at that point, I'm like, okay, you know what? It may have raised my hackles a bit at first glance, but you know, fair. That makes perfect sense. And then it just becomes sexy. The thing is, the thing that rubbed me the wrong way about Ayla is that like, there's no reason. There's no reason. I literally could not get there. I do not possess super speed. There was no way in hell I could get there fast enough to do anything, and then you're gonna get all up on my dick about it? Like, could you back off, please? You did not even give me a chance before you started biting my head off. So that still kind of rubs me the wrong way. But I'm just saying, Miranda could get it. Anyway, no, the other one is so that's one of the two main types, and the other one is I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it. I don't play Elder Scrolls Online, but I watched some of the little, like, the cinematic trailers and things like that, and when, God, what's her name, first came onto the scene, starts with an L, Lyris, maybe? Titanborn? When she showed up, I think I actually, like, put my phone down and went, okay. She's beefy. She's, you should definitely look up the trailer. You should see her. She may not be everyone's type, but she sure is mine. A very large woman in plate armor. Well, could possibly snap me in half with one hand. Well, listen, it's a good look. Welcome to Cozy 5, the number one source for weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's gonna be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. And it's gonna be clear and sunny in the Fern Islands. And what is our fortune? They're somewhat annoyed. I played like half an hour of Elder Scrolls Online. Once. And then someone asked me if I wanted to team up and like talk and be in character, and I was like, I have to leave right now immediately. I can't do this. Charlie's doing well. Well. Did you literally just look her up? She's just really hot, is the thing. She's it's a look. It's a look, is the thing. And, here's a vegetable from the little garden I keep out back. You probably have more veggies than you know what to do with, but oh well. You know, I get it. I understand. I get it. I'm intrigued. Not gonna lie. We're not gonna talk about inventive uses of shapeshifting or anything. I don't have thoughts about that at all. Literally mailed me a potato. That's what good friends do. Of all the vegetables that a person could mail you, a potato is probably the safest. There are a few things that might hold up as well, but potato, probably one of the safer bets. So you know what? Fair play. I'm just saying there are possibilities. There are possibilities to shapeshifting that I don't know if fiction really thoroughly explores in a way that they could. Let me type it in real quick. I think it's I don't remember if that's how you spell her first name. They don't! I think shapeshifting should be used for horny reasons. Send tweet. You heard it here first. Shapeshifting should be used for horny reasons. I will die on that hill. The world potentially isn't ready for it. I'm a visionary before my time. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? See, I think it's obvious. I think it's the natural progression of events. I think that's the way human society works. I think if people spontaneously developed the ability to shapeshift, that is one of the very first things it would be used for. Thank you. It is normal. Like, right away, instantaneously, people would get sexy with it. And I think that's beautiful. But my point is, fiction doesn't lean into that enough. You have all of these fictional worlds where there are spells that can cause people to change their shape. There are various races who can change their appearance, and no one really plumbs those depths. Listen, as we said earlier, this is the monster fucking stream. We have very specific patterns of thought here. Yeah, see, it's not everyone's thing. It's very much my thing. Lyra's Titan board, my beloved, ma'am, hand in marriage, ma'am, hand in marriage, please, ma'am. I would like her to crush me, is all I'm saying. I'm very glad you found it too. I'm glad you're here for these just absolutely illuminating intellectual discussions, such as people should use shapeshifting to fuck nasty. Just... Are you kidding? No. But we're having fun. Sag. We're really getting into the deep issues of society here. What if? Perhaps this is one of those be the change you want to see in the world things. Do I need to start producing content again? That's too deeply embarrassing. I don't think I could. I see what you did there. No! Oh my god. All right. Can't guarantee anything anytime soon, but I guess this is my cue to really, really, in a serious way, just stop walking in and out of buildings idly, and perhaps learn how to use twine. Because we've got to do this in interactive format. Well, the matter certainly is about diving deep. I mean, what? I think maybe there's potential there. You know what? Also very fair. I love. I just love, you know? End of sentence, full stop. It is almost the end of the season. These assholes gonna... Let's get these. I'm gonna have to start learning it. If I could figure out how to make something more visual, I would. But baby steps. Baby steps. I can do words. Oh, I'll take a Joltik, thank you very much. Alright, have we dug up any more of these boys? No. It's only 11 a.m. Alright, what are we doing with our lives? Maybe we're gonna go fishing? Perhaps we will go fishing today, because I have some bait that I need to use up. So maybe that's what we'll do. There is, yes, but there aren't enough things built yet that specifically cater to my interests. So I think perhaps that I need to, you know, be the change you want to see in the world. I need the, thank you, I need the game that specifically caters to my interests. Oh my god. I will, you know what? I'll look into it. I will see what I can do. In the meantime, it doesn't have the monster fucking aspect, but there is one interactive fiction thing that I think I mentioned at the beginning of stream, that I was a little bit late starting because I was so engrossed in it. My Dragon Age loving ass. It's got fantasy politics. It's, fuck yeah, congrats. It's got fantasy politics. It's got lore. It's got, there's a codex. It has a full codex. Oh, now you give me earth crystals. Eat shit. It's got complex romance and affinity systems in place. It is... There's mystery, there's... Right. I'm gonna... You know what? You know what I'll even do? I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna drop a link in the Discord later. When we're done, I'm gonna dig it back out and I'm gonna drop a link in the Discord. It's got, as I said, 2 episodes out of 15 out. And I'm already hooked. I'm waiting with bated breath for the next bit. Episode 3 is in production, and it may be an alpha by the end of the month. 0% catch rate. Rest in fucking pieces. Let's put that there. It's so good. One of the characters hurt my feelings very badly. Yes, I am still going to attempt to smooch him. Big I can fix him vibes. Which is 100% my jam. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to do that. But another character has also caught my interest, so we'll see how this plays out. But yeah. I'm gonna have to like... I really need a lot of these games to get further into their storylines because I have to... I mean... Some of the romances you can take a polyamorous route. I just don't know if these two overlap in that way. If it's an option, oh fuck yeah. The best OTP is an OT3, after all. Okay, I clicked. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Exactly, that's what I've been saying. Oh, OTP. One true pairing. Back from the older days. That's probably back from... Is that live journal days or is that older? Does that all go all the way back to like web rings and email listservs? I think it might be even older than live journal. That wouldn't surprise me. It's one of those like staples of fandom jargon that's been around for forever. And so, the variant on it that I've always loved, the best OTP is an OT3. Like, maybe? You got two hands! Just saying. Why choose? I mean, for some people.
Screen's off, Dingus. It's 9:30 p.m.
All right, well, that's phone, Mom. My thoughts on Xena are that it came out in an era when we did not get a lot of TV. And so I didn't actually watch very much Xena at all. Most of my knowledge of it comes from later on seeing bits and pieces online. 100%, 100%, not even a question. Xena and Gabrielle, 100% dating. Soulmates, 100%. But I have yet to actually watch most of it, even though it's exactly up my alley. Xena herself, if I could do the incredibly loud wolf whistle with like the cartoon hard eyes thing with the long tongue that like rolls all the way out, yeah, that would be me at Xena. So, yeah. The fact that I haven't watched the show yet is honestly a crime. Because I think it would, like, fix me, probably. Honestly, yes. And it's not for everyone. it because Lucy Lawless is a real one. She understood the assignment. She 100% knew what she was doing, and she did it for us. She fed us this delicious meal, and we are forever indebted to her. Truly legendary. Okay, what else do I need to get done before I go to bed? Have I got it? I do have enough earth crystals. Oh yeah, for sure. Listen. It came out in a very specific era, and I know which era that was. I was a fan of. Yes, you can stop thinking about earth crystals. We've got them on lock. I was a fan of, and have recently tracked down a torrent of, which I have to dig back out. I have it, the download somewhere. They're in like 240p. Incredibly blurry of a show that not many people I've talked to have heard of. Justin McElroy apparently has heard of it because he mentioned it. Mystic Knights of Tirnanog was a thing that I was obsessed with. Is it a good show? No. Did it live rent-free in my mind? Yes. V. Interesting. I love a bad show. I genuinely, I am a connoisseur of shitty television. It is one of my favorite things. Oh my God. I love it already. I love shitty television. It is one of my favorite things in the world. I watched all of the Shannara Chronicles simply because it has Manu Bennett in it, and, ooh-wee. It was not a good show. I am a huge fan of the live-action Sailor Moon, if anyone has seen that. And if you haven't seen that, you 100% should. You can get it for free online. There's a website where you can download each episode if you search for PGSM. It's incredible. The energy between Mars and Venus is unparalleled. My tiny mind, not yet fully on board the Slash ships, was like, oh, now hold on, are they? No, what? There's this rivalry, there's a tension there, it's incredible. You should definitely watch it. It's so good. The end, it's so stupid. The fight scenes involve just, spinning around. It's Power Rangers, there's guys in rubber suits. Queen Beryl is extremely hot. Oh my God, just the little preview image there, it looks so promising. The final arc of the show was shockingly emotional, actually. Production values, rock bottom, but the emotional continuity, the content, the characterizations were top tier. Loved it. Special effects, really bad. Oh my God, and remix. That's how you know it's good. Guardian, another one. I'm trying to think where you can even watch Guardian these days. It may have been taken down. Guardian is not a good show. Guardian, I would venture to say, is in fact a terrible show. It changed me as a person, though. And I want everyone in the world to watch it. It is one of those gay Chinese dramas that I yell about constantly. It, like, almost the entire season was out. They burned through their budget, so they had no money left by the end. It got yanked down so many times for censorship reasons. It had to be re-edited, things had to be cut. The entire ending of it makes no sense at all. It haunts me. Legitimately life-changing. Selling a blue. A blue what? Oh, a blue egg. Blue slime egg. I don't need one. It's fine. It's all good. I don't need them. I don't know if there's a place that you could. It was on. I'm trying to remember where it was on. It was on Viki for a while, I think, or on iQIYI, and I think it's since been yanked down because even the incoherent edit at the end eventually was deemed like too much. You can't do it. The thing that's so wild about it too is that most of the censorship wasn't even for gay reasons. They managed to slip so much under the radar on that front simply because everyone was so concerned that the villain was too relatable. Because apparently that's one of the things where it's like you have to, very, very Hays Code like, where it's like your villains have to be clearly villainous, that like good has to triumph in the end, all of that nonsense. The villain was too relatable. He was too sympathetic. It is. It is Chinese. I am. Yup. Yep. And so for all of these things, like you can't ever actually say it. They're at least the official stance, the political stance, the censorship stance is extremely homophobic. People within that system still do their absolute best to get incredibly meaningful stories told. There are a bunch of them on Netflix right now. The Untamed is very highly recommend that. That's the one that got me into Danmei in the first place. And Word of Honor, I think, are the two big ones. And in all of these, it's like you can't ever actually say that they're in love. You can't ever actually make it explicitly clear that this is a romantic relationship. But if you can toe the line of technicality, depending on the currents of censorship law at that time, depending on exactly how strenuously things are being enforced at any particular point in time, you can get certain amounts of things slipped under the radar. And people do their absolute best to. They're out there doing the Lord's work, producing some of the most compelling stories that I have watched in a very, very long time. The Untamed rewired my brain in the first place, and it is the reason that I'm a Scum Villain fan now. The books. Oh, look at that! Congratulations! You got it! The first one of the night, and it will be the last one as well. Because we're about to end. 1% catch rate. The books that most of these things are written on, in a lot of cases, are explicitly queer. Because for some reason, like, writing has different rules or different ways you can get around things. But then once they get made into like actual like live action dramas and things like that, then things get a little bit more touch and go. That was a not insignificant amount of money that we just made, and it is the last day of spring. So next Friday, we're going to spreading weeds of cost damage to your farm. How about you suck my nuts? Nope. Nope, they did not. They're doing truly incredible things with the wildest constraints. It is really impressive what they managed to do. Very, very highly recommend them. If you're looking for new things to watch, watch The Untamed, please. This is... Danmei is like a pyramid scheme. You get into it, and then you spend the entire rest of your life trying to get everyone else that you meet into it. Watch The Untamed. You know what? That's fair. But if anyone's looking for a show to watch, it's 50 episodes. Each episode's like 45 minutes. I cried harder than I've cried in a long time, so there's that. Yeah. So that was pretty good. Got a fair amount done. Oh, that was time to go. We made a significant amount of money. I'm definitely in the area where I'm making like 20 to 50K pretty much every day, which is honestly, that's not bad. I need to figure out, I think maybe I need to start looking into, I have not watched Breaking Bad. That's wild. I love watching things. It's my favorite thing to do. We have, me and my sister have things that we call project shows, where it's like, we have this one evening a week where both of us are free. Neither of us has something else scheduled. So on Wednesday nights, we actually have dinner together. We sit at the kotatsu and we watch one of our project shows, which are just the things that we want to set aside so that we watch them at the same time. This is how they got me to watch Deep Space Nine. We're currently in the middle of the first Dimension 20 campaign. We're also watching Legend of Korra, which neither of us have ever seen. I'm trying to think what else we're watching. I know there's more. Dairy Girls, which we haven't picked up in a long time. Very good. Tuesday's Dragon Age, yeah. But yeah, I love watching shows. Tuesday's gonna be Dragon Age. And if I can get my shit together, I will actually have the dragon fighting PowerPoint. Because I've got it like halfway done, but I also have to spend a considerable amount of time this weekend writing my next D&D session for Monday. And then on Monday I have to run the session. So we'll see. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna actually buckle down to it tomorrow and like write the actual outline of things. The thing is that I'm gonna try and make it not a combat heavy one, because combat is just, it's such a cheap way out of writing things, because combat takes so long. You don't actually have to prepare that much information. It's just like, we're just gonna have you fight. Oh my god, that's so good. Doctor Who. Doctor Who is one of those things that I'm also going to catch up on. I stopped watching at the 12th Doctor because I hate Moffat's writing. I have a vendetta against Stephen Moffat, and I'm incredibly pissed that he ruined Peter Capaldi as a Doctor for me, because Peter Capaldi is fucking incredible. But one of these days, I am actually going to go back and I'm going to watch all of it. Especially because I want to catch up on the new stuff now that RT Davies is taking back over. And I do actually want to go back and I want to watch all of the old Who as well, because they're very fun. And I miss the days when it had no budget. Oh man, you finished a campaign? Congrats! We need the role play elements. You absolutely need it. And honestly, my players, after we've been playing this game, I just realized we took a big hiatus during the height of the pandemic because my brain was too burnt out to be able to write any content. We started playing in 2017. We're just now cracking the lid on some of these character backstories. I've decided that I'm done like holding back information. I'm done kind of like being mysterious and letting things kind of unfold. I'm like, no. I'm pouring gasoline on this shit. I want to see drama. I'm just gonna start telling you things. I want shit to happen. I don't know how to go small. This is a problem. I'm like going back to the earlier discussion of fan fiction. I've been known to be like, oh, listen, I'm gonna wrap this up. This is a nice contained idea. I'm gonna wrap this up in 10,000 words, packaged, a nice little snack, send that out there. 50,000 words later, I am not done. And it's like, okay. All right, well, I may have a problem estimating size. That's nice. That's a good plan. I tried throwing a plot at my players first thing. I was like, I got a plot hook laid out for you. They took one look at it and they sprinted in the opposite direction. They took this mysterious magical item and they yeeted it into the lap of a random magic undergrad and went in the and they absolutely left. They fucked off to a completely different. They were in the Underdark. They went back to the surface. They're like, nope, not my problem. So now it's like, okay, well, clearly you're not going to pick up the plot hooks that I'm laying down. But luckily, many of you, you've been present for the entire stream. You know where all of our minds are. It's no worry. Half of you have given me extensive backstories and said, here, please hurt me with this. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. You know what? If the overall world plot happens to come to a crisis at some point, then I guess you'll deal with that when it happens. I haven't forgotten about it. Oh my God. I might commit murder. Oh my God. I had an entire really, really good adventure planned for one of the recent sessions. And I was like, all right, so technically there are two routes you could take here. One of them is the long way. It's easy. You're on a time crunch. You're on a time crunch here. So you need to get to this place and get back in a certain amount of time. There's the long way that's easier and you might get there in time. And then there's the shortcut, which is going to be through more treacherous terrain. Read more interesting for a campaign, but you'll definitely get there in time. They picked the easy way. And I'm like, all right, well, I had a whole mystery adventure with ghosts and a fun village with a ruined castle on the moors. But I guess you're going the opposite direction and you're just gonna fight some generic bandits. Okay. They took the easy way. They took the easy way. I don't even know what to say. I thought I was being obvious. I thought I was like, listen, we're all collaborating here. We understand that we're going to pick the interesting options. They took the easy way. It's fine because I hammered them when they got to the end. They're like, listen, we're going to go to this place. We're exploring what enemies suddenly spawned. Exactly. The cube moving rooms. Yes. They're like, we're gonna go look into this character's backstory. There's a wizard that supposedly is helping her. We think this is suspicious. We're gonna go beat up a wizard. And I was like, okay, that's cute how you think that's gonna happen. This guy's extremely powerful, so have fun with that. They get there, and I'm like, oh no, he's holding her brother hostage. Her brother, who supposedly was in like a magical coma because he was too badly injured to wake up. I do like the wall closing in trap. I need to do more of that. It's like, oh no, he's actually fine. He's just being mind controlled. It's like, would you like, for those of us scholars out there who watched Inuyasha, would you like a little Sango and Kohaku plotline with just a hint of Riku? Would you like that? She named her brother Terra. I'm gonna Nort the boy. Yeah, he's gonna get mind controlled. He's turned your brother against you. Would you like some fun crisis, a little emotional gut punch there? Unfortunately, they're out in the wilds, and so there aren't a lot of walls and doors. There's nothing that exactly stops them from just like walking off in a different direction. So there's that. So anyway, they teleported away, and now they're like, oh, we're gonna go track them down. And I'm like, yeah, good luck with that. You think that this is gonna be a one and done? We've solved this plot. This is gonna be an ongoing crisis. This is gonna pop in and out of your adventures. I'm pulling out legendary actions. I'm pulling out all of the stops here. He's very powerful. You can't take him on yet. So we'll see if they get the message on that's my mission for, oh my God, I need the Corvus Squire. That's my mission for Monday, is to somehow give them all of the information that they need in order to plan their future events, I guess, their future paths. 2% catch rate, please. Let's go. But yeah, so that's what I get to spend my weekend doing. I have to figure out how best to package all of this information. The thing is, it's not even the ultimate. It's the big bad evil guy for. That is true. I did say that. It's the big bad for her character. Because basically what I'm doing now is, to use Dragon Age terms, I'm basically just giving everyone their own character quests. Because clearly they're not going to follow, like, world events or anything. I'm like, okay, fine. I will make tailor-made arcs for each of you. You say this as if it's not enabling me to talk about the things that I love talking about. I love talking about my D&D campaign. They're each gonna have their own little plot arcs here, because clearly that's the only... Hell yeah! Congrats! Clearly that's the only way I can get you invested, so that's what I'm running. So this is the big bad for this character's plot line. There's gonna be another big bad for another character's plot line, and I don't have ones yet planned for the other two, because they didn't give me quite as extensive a background to work with. So that's going to be more of an issue. There's less going on. Oh. You will 100% get to. You know what? I did not give the link to this Discord. I only gave it to my players. I'm putting together a wiki for my campaign. I'm building a wiki for this campaign. So once I get it in a presentable format, I will 100% share that publicly. And I will 100% talk about my D&D campaign. I will have an entire, if you like, stream of just talking about things. I could make PowerPoints for that. I could talk about my sweet party NPCs whom I love. Darren, and Sarah. This started out using the Out of the Abyss adventure. And so I still have 2 of the NPCs created for that adventure that I have completely just built back from the ground up. They are now my original characters. The only thing that matches is their names. They're new people. They are the party NPCs. They hate each other's guts. And the party is trying to get them together. Sereth, my beloved. I've fucked this man up so badly. I once got too deep into his head. I was like, I'm thinking about his worldview. I'm trying to understand how he views things, what his belief system is. I got too deep into his head and I made myself cry. I gave this man so many issues. He's so fucked up. He's my favorite in the world. I know that I shouldn't play favorites, but he is my favorite. He's God's specialist little boy, and that means that he is going to suffer a lot. I love talking about this. This is like my favorite thing. So yeah, listen, I'll do it. More incentive for me to get this wiki in shape so that I can plop it out there, and then we can have a good long discussion about what's going on. It's gonna have like session summaries and everything. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. I love talking about D&D. Okay, that's my new goal. And now I really am, because it's 10. We've been going for an extra half hour. I'm gonna do it. I'll get through this week's session prep, and then I will actually buckle back down on filling out the wiki. My current task for that is to go through all of the sessions and take the notes that my party has uploaded and write my own summaries for them in more coherent prose, and then go through and make pages for all of the locations they visited and all of the NPCs that they encountered. That's step 1. And then after that, we can get more intricate. At that point, we may be reaching a level where I can start to let other people take a look at it. So, fingers crossed. And then I'll just fill in more world lore, because I love writing lore. I love writing lore so much. It's my favorite thing to do. I love lore. Anyway, it is getting late for you. I'm going to, it really is. It's like, excuse me, there are entire whole ass other people who want to hear about the things that I'm writing. And also, I love hearing about other people's campaigns. So like, I encourage everyone out there to make their own wikis for their campaigns and then share them with me, because I want to hear about what other people are doing. So yeah, all right, we're gonna close down, because also I'm hungry. Oh, the monk, she's so good. Talia, my beloved. She's the one whose brother is being brainwashed. I love her so much. I love my players, they're so good. All right, okay, we're gonna figure out who we're gonna raid here. Who is on? Oh, Olivia's on. You know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's go for it. Oh no, oh wait, no, oh wait, no. Steph is playing Dragon Age 2. Wait, fuck, no. Shit! But what if Dragon Age 2? It's gotta be Oh my god. You meant to make food an hour ago. I have to go make my instant baboki because I'm hungry. It might have to be Dragon Age 2 time. Listen. My Dragon Age loving ass has to do this. Okay, cool. We're gonna go raid N7 Steph, who is playing Dragon Age 2. Oh, I love. Anyway, best game in the series. I will fight on that hill. I will see everyone on Tuesday. Maybe I'll even have a PowerPoint, but if not, I will hopefully have D&D stories. So, thanks for hanging out. Everyone, go get lots of rest. Make sure that you get up regularly, stretch out your hamstrings, especially because they're attached to your back. It'll fuck up your back. Thank you for that again. Whoa! Oh my God. Got in there right at the end. PowerPoint. Either PowerPoint or D&D story, depending on how much time I have this weekend. I have to spend the majority of the weekend writing my next session, which is on Monday night. So Tuesday, if I get my shit together, you will either have a D&D story about what happened, or if I'm on top of things, you may also have a PowerPoint. So, get up regularly, stretch your hamstrings, they're attached to your back, don't fuck up your back. Go up and down the stairs a couple of times, that's also good for your back. And make sure to drink plenty of water. And if you hold on for, there is so much D&D talk. Don't worry, there will be more. There's a wiki that I'm building. At some point, I'm gonna have an entire stream where I just talk about D&D. That's pending in the future. So, hold on, we're gonna go raid Steph, we're gonna go watch some Dragon Age 2, and I'm going to go make my late night snack. Thank you for hanging out. Hope to see you again later for Dragon Age on Tuesday, or at some point in the future. Anyway, good night.